Tau.
What is Tau?
Tau, lion.
Lion? Where are the lions?
They right here.
Right here. Oh my god, look at that. Hello. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you take this?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, I'm Suyash. Nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. That's a good way to enter South Africa. From Johannesburg in South Africa, we took another flight to Maun, Botswana. After which we had to take a small charter plane to finally get to the Okavango Delta. Flying over the vast floodplains was an incredible experience, and the 1-hour flight went by quite fast. Our game drive began as soon as we landed. We were greeted by a large herd of buffaloes, one of Africa's big 5, and could see them as far as the eye could see. The first giraffes. This was Tarani's first time in Africa, and she had hardly gotten a chance to take it all in when this happened.
Wait, I see the moon.
What do you see?
Yeah, I see the legs. The line on the back, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can barely see them just behind this termite mound. Ollie's gonna get us a closer look.
Yep. Yeah.
The vehicle you safe, so you can just sit still, don't worry, they might look up and look at you, see what you
Oh, there's an entire pride.
So like I mentioned, at this time of the day, start sitting up, they look around. Yeah, go ahead.
Darnie, lions for the first time, how do you feel?
I wasn't expecting to see them so soon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another vehicle parked there. They've seen lions too. It's insane. Yeah, they are. They've just been sleeping the whole day, especially this one. This one's passed out.
When we started this afternoon, we kind of take our story. So we start by following those buffalo tracks, follow them, and Nadine explained they are somewhere behind the island. So we went around, checked on the buffaloes, all graze freely, without worry. But then, to finish up the story, we need to track back where they're coming from, where we found the lion sleep. So with the full bellies, obviously they had eaten something during the course of the last night. So, great.
100%. Very good tracking, Ollie. I think it was phenomenal. Yeah,
Yes.
really happy. With tigers in India as well, Ollie, what we do is kind of start where we last left.
Yes.
And see how it can get different and how it can... Oh my god, sorry. I completely got distracted
true,
because of the beautiful colors on this side. Oh,
Yeah.
I have to show you. A sunset over the Okavango Delta is unlike anything you'll ever see. There is no better way to end the day.
So the out for the times, yeah? Tau. That's a singular. Tau.
What is Tau?
tau, lion.
Lion? Where are the lions?
They right here.
Right here. Oh my god, look at that. Our guide Ollie suggested that we drive a little further and park in a way so that the lions walk straight towards us. It was a great idea because we got some interesting interaction between one of the lead lionesses and a big male who walked right past us. After some time, the pride settled down on a vantage point to scout for potential prey. Something caught their eye and they were up.
That's what the water. Yeah, it's a beja.
It's a watermongers. It was a frenzy and we were quite confused as to what they were chasing. We later guessed that it was a civet cat that disappeared into a burrow before we could even catch a glimpse. But we weren't the only ones that failed. The lions did not give up. Far on the horizon, they could see something.
Babies, lots of babies.
So we away.
They're far.
Another failed attempt. But you know how they say, third time is the charm. Yeah, there's a lioness running on this side as well.
Yeah, they got a warthog. She got a warthog on the right.
Oh yeah, she got a warthog! My god! He's a kill. Insane. Oh no, baboon! It's a baboon. Oh, warthog, sorry, it looked like a baboon. So we're right here in Wilderness Mombo in Botswana, and one of the lionesses has actually killed a warthog. them since the morning, and she saw a warthog like really far away, started running and chasing it, missed the first one and got the second one. It's kind of quite tiny, and that's why she's not sharing with any of the other pride members. Usually people think that, you know, lions are very communal. They hunt together, they eat together. They do hunt together, they help each other raise the cubs, they help each other protect their territory, they groom with each other, but when it comes to food, it's to each their own. And that's kind of how it goes with the predators, especially the big cats, be it lions, be it tigers, be it leopards as well. You see the ones at the back. This one's pretty chill, the one closer to me, she doesn't care. The one in the front doesn't care. But those two are kind of youngsters, and they are just like inching ever so slowly towards the lead lioness, hoping to get a snack.
This is what you call Matata pride. So Matata refers to problem. As they been bigger pride, like more number in the pride, and they will actually occupy more of the southwestern part of the territory. So they were like dominant the other lions, pushing them out of the area. And right where they are now, they are in the middle part of the area of their territory, down west of the camp. But we still have more other lions which are more down to the west, which is part of Mombo breakaway. And for quite some time we didn't have cubs. So because the males were more nomadic, come and go. So at least now we expect maybe 2 of these lioness to deliver some time. I would say maybe nearly 2 months pregnant. So as the 2 big males which are here, they keep in the territory since last year. So now it's more stable than before. But yes, there's a big number in the pride. They have a good chance of getting down big prey like buffalo male. So all the big male buffaloes will sit in the camp. That's why they stay closer during the night, because that's where they feel safe. Otherwise, they will get killed.
And how many lions are in this pride?
They all originally 15. So we don't have 1 female here, and then 4 young males. So they all 10 at the moment. So include the 2 big boys. But quite a good number of pride in the area. Good number. Yeah.
Thank you. After some time, we decided to leave the lions and head back to the camp for breakfast. But our drive back to camp came to a muddy halt. So we are very, very stuck. No safari is complete without getting stuck, right?
Okay, stop. So what we develop, like normally it'll be dry and then you take it and crush it. Guys, I'm switching this
Coming back to camp was an absolute delight. For these 4 days, we are staying at the Mombo Camp by Wilderness Safaris. It is rated as one of the most exclusive and ultra-luxury camps in the world, which regularly hosts Hollywood celebrities, heads of states and billionaires from all across the globe. This camp is absolutely gorgeous and we'll be doing a more detailed video of the rooms and posting it here on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. After some siesta time at camp, it was time for another game drive. We were trying to be on the track of the leopards, but literally we came across these two lions and then we turned around and there's a dead buffalo and one of the lionesses is feeding on it. So we're just going on towards it and taking a look, but that's crazy. Like this morning we saw them with yeah, this one looks old, huh?
Yeah, looks old.
Yeah. This morning we were with them on a warthog kill and now they've hunted a buffalo.
This might get put us behind us here.
So we didn't spend too much time with the lions because our goal for today evening is the leopards. Of course, the lion is on a kill. We saw lions on a kill this morning, so we want to focus on the leopards. But what Ollie was saying is that this might be an old bull that the lions brought down, and that's because, you know, Ollie was noticing the skin of the buffalo and it was very wrinkled. And there are a few other things that you said, Ollie, right?
Yeah. Even the body condition doesn't look that much strong.
The body
Like
condition
the other
doesn't look
food, yeah.
strong. Right, right,
So
right.
it's easy for them to get it down.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the buffaloes normally, like a group of old males, they do defend themselves. So in most of the cases, they jump on the one of the buffalo, the other comes back to defend. So they didn't make it. Maybe because of the presence of the male lions.
Right.
Those are big boys.
Yeah, but I wonder where the male lions are because they weren't there on the kill.
Might be laid down somewhere on the other side.
Yeah, maybe they ate their share and then they've gone somewhere else and now the lionesses have come to the kill.
Yes.
Because most often with the lions and with many of the predators, rather big cats, it's the males that you get to eat first. Not with the hyenas, not with the wild dogs, it's actually the females. They're matriarchal in nature, so it's very cool to see the different dynamics between different predators. But the dynamic I really want to show you guys now is what happens when you see a leopard. But what happens when you see a leopard? So we're just going to go and try locating a leopard, and of course we're going to come back to the lions when the lighting is a little better for some photography and for some videos. So you guys have heard from me so far, and now I gotta ask Tarni how she felt because this was the first time she's in Africa and this is the first time she's seeing lions. Tarni, how's this morning for you?
It was so special because not only am I seeing a lion for the first time, I saw 10 together. And what's special about being in Africa and seeing lions is that you see them be together, walking together, showing affectionate towards each other, sharing food together. And it's so special because I've always gone for safaris in India where tigers are always, I've always seen them alone. And I always used to wonder, like, how do they live like this, like just alone for days and days and months, and they just survive like that. And suddenly now I'm seeing the lions just like live like a family, and it's so sweet how they rub their cheeks and how they talk to each other, they roar, they sleep literally on top of each other. So it was so fun to see, and that made me so happy in my day.
Yeah, I think like the best hybrid would be if tigers also lived like that, if leopards lived like that, but we of course know lions are the only truly social and sociable cats. But I think for me, what was very interesting this morning is that, and I think actually I did not point it out, Tarni pointed it out, is that, you know, the lions, the lionesses, they weren't jumping onto the lead lioness that was eating the kill. And usually it's kind of in a situation like this, the other lions would be going at it and kind of fighting, which kind of shows that the lead lioness, I'm calling her the lead lioness, but I don't think she is the lead lioness. Ollie actually told me that one of the older lionesses is the lead lioness. The only reason it keeps coming out of my mouth, the lead lioness, is because she was acting like the leader. She made the kill, but you know, the other lions were not. The other lionesses rather were not haggling her, and that's probably because she's probably asserting her dominance as maybe the second in the pride. What do you think of that, Ollie?
I would say that could be the sub-adult, which is second rank to the leader. And most time lions can do that. Just to give a little respect for the lioness to enjoy the meal.
Yeah.
But finally, like we noticed, they will take it over.
Yeah.
But they also want to eat, but they don't want to break that peace among them. Yes.
So much to learn from wildlife, and so much to observe, so much to take it in. And okay, onward we go to find leopards. Ancient baobab tree that they call by the name of Bob, and you see these they put it here so that the elephants don't eat it and knock it over. But Ollie, you said how old is it?
2,500 years.
Yes. That's how old I am.
So really, by looking at the size of the trunk, that's how we estimate. And with the ancient, they look at the circumference of the trunk, and we can easily guess. But look at the top part of the canopy, that could be destroyed by anything, especially elephants. At the bottom part, all protected from the ellis, so normally this bark is very soft.
While looking for leopards, we came across these 3 hyenas and decided to spend some time with them against this beautiful golden light. Hyenas have to be one of the most misunderstood animals ever. And it's all because of Disney's Lion King that they are painted as vicious and bloodthirsty creatures. If you spend some time with them, you will realize that they're actually pretty cute. They show love and affection for one another and are as playful as dogs. And they don't kill for pleasure, only to survive, just like any other predator. After spending time with the hyenas, we were thinking of making a pit stop for Sundowner drinks, when Ollie got a message that there was something interesting happening right in front of the camp. We found 2 beautiful lions, one male, one female, right next to camp. You can see at the far distance wilderness Mombo is there. Mombo, Lil Mombo, both of them, and that's actually the pool area. And remember I told you guys that's the best part about being in a wild place like this, where wildlife, you don't have to go too far away from camp because wildlife is just around all the time and they're so comfortable near us. Now that they are relaxing and they're pretty relaxed, Ollie decided that we're gonna have a drink here. So here we have Okavango gin, and Tarni's gonna have a beer, and Ollie is cutting a fresh slice of lime for me, which I love. Let me show you. Thank you, Ollie.
Great.
Just another evening in Africa.
Say more flexibility we can provide for just to enhance more experience in the bush.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Drinks
Not
with the
more
lions.
Always on the ground or in camp, but even by the sighting. Lions are just sitting here, ready to start their evening activity.
Yeah, 100%.
Makes it very well. Okavango gin.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Ollie.
Pleasure.
Cheers.
So with a special baobab drink, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, Tarni. Here's to a good day.
And the female's going back to
I
the
love
male.
you.
Check on that. He's
I love
getting
you.
close
Look at
now. Heck no. Wow, this is amazing.
They smell. Yeah. What do they smell like? That's just them smelling pungent. Thank you. We're good. Oh, Tarni, look at that. It has truly been a lions galore here at Mombo. We got quite a bit of action, and there's no better way to end the day. Stay tuned for the next episode from Mombo, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos. See you next time.